Alright, guys, so here's a quick explanation on how to read the Premier League standings table, as you see right here. So I'm on the current season, 2022 to 2023. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see like a key table, right? In blue, right here, the top four, the Champions League group stage, right? In orange, you'll see the Europa League group stage, which is top five. The blue's covering the orange, so you can't really see it, but just know it's just top five. And the bottom three, relegation, let's get it, right? It's over here, marked in red, as you can see right here. And we move on to the next column, last five matches, right? This is what they're talking about, right here. You see that the green or the check mark stands for win, the dash or the gray stands for draw or tie, the cross or the red stands for loss, and the white circles, the empty circles, stands for not played games. So you can look right here. Man City won 2 games. Man United lost 2 games. And the very far left is their most recent game. So you can see Man City won their most recent game, right? Man United lost their most recent game. And so did these folks all over here. And you can see these folks tied their most recent game, right? So self-explanatory. Oh, we'll start off with club. You can see the rank list. Man City's first, Arsenal second, so on. And you can see the team logo and the team name. So MP starts with matches played. So Chelsea played 2 games, right? Total. Arsenal, Brentford, so on. Tottenham played 1 game, right? W stands for wins. You can see right here how many wins the team has had. D stands for draw or ties, right? You can see how many ties the team has, right? Just like in any game. You can also see it through right here, right? Brentford has 1 win, right? Looks like they won their most recent game, and they have 1 tie. You can see that right here. So they tied their last game, right? And L, you took the L, right? Self-explanatory. You took the loss, right? It's just depicted right here as well. You can see that Man United has 2 losses in the 2 games that they played so far, which kind of sucks. But moving on, GF stands for goals for. Is basically the total amount of goals that a team scored. So, Man City scored a total of 6 goals in the 2 matches played. A better explanation you can see right here. Last season, Man City scored 99 goals in their 38 games played. So a full season, right? And GA is goals against. So that's how many goals their opponent scored against them. So Man City didn't let anybody score in the last 2 games, which is great. Arsenal let 2 goals be scored against them, right? But they also scored a total of 6 goals in the 2 matches played. GD is basically goal difference. It's just GF minus GA, 6 minus 0, right? 6. You can see right here, you could get a negative number as well, which is just basically Man United. They scored 1 goal in the 2 matches played, but they let 6 goals be scored against them, which is why they have a negative score. Because 1 minus 6 equals -5, right? So basically, GF, I guess you could just look at it as how good a team's attack is, right? They have 6, right? They scored 6 goals over here. These top threes right here. And GA is like how good the defense is, or just like a slight luck, right? Man City, the defense is on point, 0 points. Arsenal 2, not bad, right? And so on. And GD is like the total overall, right? Just like a rough estimate of both attack and defense. And points is what you want to look at, like the most important, right? So if you win 1 game, you get 3 points. If you draw or tie, you get 1 point, and if you lose, you get 0 points. So right now, Man City has won 2 games and the 2 matches played. So that means they get 6 points total. Why? Because they won 2 games, and if each game you win, you get 3 points. So 2 times 3 equals 6. And Man United, they've lost 2 games, which is 0 points. And if you look at Fulham, they've tied 2 games, so they get 2 points, right? 1 plus 1. So let's say Man City and Arsenal are tied, right? And you're wondering why Man City's above Arsenal, even though they should be tied because they have the same amount of points. You also want to look at GD, right? You can see that Arsenal has 4 and Man City has 6. And since Man City has a larger GD score, that makes Man City first. It's just basically saying that they score more goals than having more goals scored against them compared to Arsenal, right? You can see right here clearly that Arsenal has let 2 goals be scored against them. Man City has had 0, but they both scored 6 goals, which is why Man City's above Arsenal. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, just leave a comment. And if you found this video helpful, drop a like. Have a nice day, and peace.